I'm doing this in my creative world there, just so I can show you all the different types of blocks. And you can find pumpkins growing in-game. Actually, I should have covered that in farming, but you can find pumpkins in-game. Break them down in your, well, should be your inventory, or yeah, inventory workbench here, or in the actual workbench, crafting table, I should say. And you get seeds, and you can replant those seeds and whatever, and grow more pumpkins. But if you combine this pumpkin with a torch, you get a jack-o'-lantern. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see. These bricks here, I believe I don't believe, I know you can only get those in strongholds. I'm pretty sure you can get them in strongholds. Could be a creative world only thing. Not 100% sure on that. These right here are glowstones. You pick those up in the nether. Got some half slabs running around and whatnot. Let's just open up the inventory and see what we got. Yeah, okay, so you got your stone, grass and dirt, we've covered, cobblestone, all the oak, or all the planks. Bedrock is what you see when you hit absolute bottom. I think you start seeing bedrock around level 5. Sand, obviously, gravel we've seen. Gold and iron ores, we've seen, pretty much. I'll just show you what a gold ore looks like. That's what it looks like when you find it in the natural. Then, well, lapis ore. That's another type of ore. It gives you lapis when it's mined. Pretty useless unless you want to dye wool. I think this color. You can make a block out of it if you wanted to. All different types of sandstone. And these, from here to here, are all the different colors of wool that you can get. So there's quite a bit. Now, you can make blocks out of gold and iron by putting 9 ingots. Oh, do I have any ingots on me? No. But anyway, 9 ingots in your crafting table, and it'll make a solid block. The slabs. Actually, let me drop down here, and I'll put a crafting table down. And I'll show you some of the stuff I'm talking about here. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's get some, that'll work. Now to make your half slabs, it's real simple. It's just like that. For 3 of the stone, you get 6 half slabs. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, oh, I can't break it like that. That sucks. But when you find glowstone, it's in the wild, or in the nether, like this. You gotta break it, and you get these. And you make it, you could do this in your inventory or the crafting bench, don't matter. You put 4 like that, and you get a glowstone out of the deal. Okay, what else we got? Leaves and, yeah, all the types of leaves you gotta gather by using a shear, which is one item I never covered when I was doing my my tools section. But basically, what you do is, yeah, let me just get set up here. I'll grow this up real quick. What you do is you take your shears and just cut away like this. Oh, I'm still on creative. Just 2 seconds here. Oh. I guess I can't do that in this mode. But basically, what it does is it drops the blocks. That's what I was trying to get out. These are decoration items you'll find in various places. Like this one's in the desert. This one's, I think, in forest. This grass is all over the place. Cobwebs you'll find primarily in abandoned mine shafts. Usually you'll find a lot of them close to cave spider spawners. And those cave spiders are deadly because they'll poison you. So, yeah, flowers and, well, a rose, and that's actually supposed to be a dandelion, but they just call it a flower. Well, I call it a dandelion, I should say. Those you'll find all over the place. These you'll find all over the place, and they can be grown with with bone meal as well. If you can find a spot to put them down. That's just weird. Let's see what we got up here. Because usually you need someplace dark to put a mushroom down. Yeah, they're gonna be stubborn like that. Let's see if I can get under this tree and get one down. I can't. Damn. Actually, I really want to show you that one too, because they look pretty cool when they're massive. They're huge. So there we go. Oh, it's 2 seconds. I gotta get rid of this tree here. A good chunk of it anyway. There we go. A little bit bigger, eh? And I'll show you this one. This one's not as impressive, but it's still pretty cool. So yeah, I mean you can harvest bits of those too. Sometimes you get mushrooms, sometimes you get the actual block here. Sometimes it's bits of little mushrooms. I think I was breaking mine with a silk touch enchantment axe, so I got the actual mushroom bits. But if you break it normally, you get the mushrooms, I believe. I can't really check that in this world. I should have picked a different world actually. So yeah, bricks. Oh, okay. Let's just look this up. Oh, let's spell it right first. That would help. Okay, you'll find clay underneath water. When you hit it, you get like usually around 4 clay balls. You put the clay balls in your furnace, and it makes brick. These. You take 4 of these, like something like this. Why exactly like this in your inventory, and then you make 1 of these. So it's pretty costly, I should say. Pretty costly to make those. So. And time consuming. Oh, this is your friend, by the way. This is what you want to find in your caves. All your caves. Diamond. So, that's what that looks like. No, this one food source that I didn't get to cover in the farming one, is your melon. Now, they grow differently. Okay. So you got some seed. Oh, 2 seconds here. I gotta make up some land here. Put some water down. And then we drop that. Now, when that grows, it becomes a stalk. Then you have to wait, and the melon will either grow here, here, or here. If there's more stuff along this way, it'll grow over here. Most of the time, it does grow over that way. So there's that. All kinds of stairs. Let me get a crafting bench again. Stairs are fairly simple to make. I need more material. We'll just use wood. Because it's the same thing with wood, stone, brick. Yeah, I think that's it. Wood, stone, and brick. So, I mean, that's how you make your stairs. Yeah, okay, so we got that's the wood. Oh, sandstone, you can actually make it out of. And let me find some sand here. Oh, get in there. Okay, to make sandstone, if you just have regular sand, just like that, and you got yourself some sandstone, I think you can further craft that. You can make yourself smooth sandstone, but we don't want smooth sandstone, not right now. And that's your sandstone stairs. So it's pretty easy, pretty easy. Bookshelves. Okay, let's do that. First you gotta get yourself some paper. Actually, I should show you where you get the paper from. And you're gonna need some leather. Oh, that's the other armor type I didn't cover, because I never use it. You got leather and chainmail. I think we'll figure out together how to make those, because I never do. I have no use for either. So, okay, so you got your sugar canes all farmed up. Just a row of that, and you got yourself some paper. And just one, and you'd have sugar. So what you do now is take it like this, pop in your leather, and you got yourself a book. And if you want to make a bookshelf, which you will, I guarantee it, you just do one of each, it don't matter, and you got yourself a bookshelf. So that's how you do that one. This is netherrack. It's the main stone you find in the nether. Soul sand is also from the nether. Glowstone we covered. You can make a block of diamond and a block of emerald. That's what emerald looks like in the real world. Nothing fancy there. Oh, these are new. You got different types of walls to go along with your wooden fences. You got that one, normal one you find, and then you got the mossy cobble. Because sometimes, like when you find a natural monster spawner, I'll show you what the floor kind of looks like. Where the hell is it? Okay, you'll go down and you'll find the floor, but I have interspersed pieces of this, and they're usually 5 by 5. Sometimes you'll see them 7 by 7 or whatever. But when you see this type of stone, you know you're close to a dungeon. Basically, I think that's what they call them. It's an area with a spawner in it. So that's that. I think we're done with that section. Decoration blocks, like these are all the 4 different saplings you can get. Covered this, you know what the chests are. All that, ladders. Ladders are fairly simple. We need sticks for that. I'll take a bunch of sticks. Find my crafting. Get out of here. So you take your sticks, and it's just like this. And you got yourself some ladders. Alrighty. So back to decoration blocks. That's nether brick fence. It's actually a brick fence, but it's only found in the nether with a nether fortress. And it's not so easy to find sometimes. But I'll be showing you more of those when I get to the nether. Okay, these are new. I only know how to get one of these. They're also in the nether fortress. But I've never been able to get any of the other type of skulls. Anvils we'll be covering in a later episode. And TNT. I showed you me picking up TNT, but I never showed you why I like TNT. I'm guessing you can imagine why I like it. There you go. Saves a whole lot of cutting. And dirt really doesn't blow up well. Let me show you what happens in stone. So you have a nice clean hole. You can dig straight down to bedrock if you wanted to. It's a quick and easy way. It takes a 3 by 3 chunk when you go down. So doors. I have not showed you doors, but I will. Pretty simple. Make a door. Now, if you want an iron door, you just replace these with iron ingots, and you got yourself a door. So that's pretty simple, quick and easy. Redstone lamps is something that's a little bit more advanced for this series. I'm not even going to bother complicating it with this. Just look up like redstone stuff, or redstone tutorials or whatever, and you'll find a bunch of stuff using all the redstone. I personally don't use it much, but I might do an extra video for it. Transportation is fun. You got all kinds of rails. I do want to try this. Oh, I'm getting lag again. Yeah, gotta find a pig. Holy God. 2 seconds, guys. Let me just clear up this lag, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I just made a new world, and you can put the saddle right on the back of a pig. Then use the carrot on the stick and point where you want to go. It's pretty sweet. I don't know how long you can do it for. I've actually never made a carrot and a stick in an actual world, but it's interesting. And you just right-click them to get off, right-click them to get on, you know. So that's that. What else we got here? Oh, right. I was going to show you more transportation. I like how you actually go about making those. Oh, I'm going to need some materials. We'll get a bunch of iron. We need sticks. We're going to need some redstone for certain ones, and we're going to need a bit of gold too. Now this is just, these are all individual crafts here, so I think it's like this. No, it's not. I had got that backwards. That's for, like, that's just with 1 stick and 6 ingots, you get 16 rails. So that's a pretty good deal. If you want to do a powered rail, I believe it's like this. Oh, with 1 redstone. Yeah. So for all that, you only get 6. It's a little bit more expensive. No, I think there was another detector rail it's called. I think it's something like this. Excuse me. Put the plate. I honestly can't remember there. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to open up my browser and go to the wiki and check out that information for you, because that's kind of embarrassing. There we go. It's just coming up now. I was close. I was close. Not even quite, actually. Kind of did that backwards again, I think. What the hell? I'm looking right at it. How can I not? How can I still be getting this wrong? There you go. That's what it was. And that's how you get your rail system. Was there anything else in there? Oh, minecart. Minecart's pretty easy. That's a minecart. Now, if you wanted a boat, just replace this with wood, and you'd get yourself a boat. I personally don't use too much of those, and you can just drop chests and whatever in that, so that's pretty easy. And this will be covered a lot later. These you can get in-game. And this is what happens when a skeleton shoots a creeper. He has a chance of dropping one of these discs. Oh, and these you can get via trading with the villagers. I'm getting lots of lag again. 2 seconds here, guys. I'll be right... Alright, guys. It has something to do with my fraps when I'm recording. You throw them, and you get a bunch of experience. Well, not a bunch. I mean, I don't think it's all that much, actually. So it's kind of a crappy deal when you go to trade it, unless you have a lot of emeralds. Yeah, because that would have cost me what I just did there. I don't know, close to 10 emeralds. And emeralds are pretty rare, so yeah, that covers all those blocks. These are the different types of dyes you can make. I'll let you experiment with those. It's kind of fun. Not really, but potions I'm going to cover a lot later on, because that's a whole episode by itself. Oh yes, the chainmail and leather. The leather is made exactly the same way as all the other armors. And we've already covered that, so let me just bounce out again and look up chainmail. They call it chain armor, but it's really chainmail. Huh? This is kind of weird. It's telling me it's made with fire, which, yeah, is not obtainable, so... Let's look at this real quick. No, it's still giving me the same crap. So guys, I can't actually tell you how to make it. It seems like it's a single player, or like a creative mode type thing. But I'll give you the list of the best armors from the crappiest to the best. It starts out with leather, then gold, then chains at the 50% mark. Iron is second best, and diamond is the best. Iron is what you're going to be using 90% of the time. You're going to make a good diamond set when you want to go to, say, the nether or the end. Some people walk around in it, like in my world that I'm doing on my other video series, I'm walking around in diamond armor, heavily enchanted, you know, and all that good stuff, right? So it all depends on how lucky you get with your diamonds. So that's that. Tools we've covered, like the clock, and the compass. These are things you won't need. They're pretty useless. Okay, let's go to the foodstuffs. Oh, with the pumpkins you can make pumpkin pie. You add some gold, and you make yourself a golden carrot. This is a bad drop. Every once in a while you'll get a poisonous potato either out of your field or from a zombie. That's your baked potatoes, carrots. Spider eye, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's technically you can eat that. I wouldn't. It poisons you. This is obviously a drop from the spider. Chickens cooked and raw. Beef cooked and raw. There's your cookie. Cake is a really long process to make, so I wouldn't even waste my time. Mushroom stew, also a bit of a waste because these bowls do not stack and you have to make the bowls. So, apples you get from trees. Golden apples you get when you add gold to the recipe. Let me just do some of this and I'll show you what I mean. There we go. Okay, so, nope. You take one gold bar and you can make 9 ingots. Just frame it out like you would a furnace. Put an apple in the center. You get a regular golden apple. Or you can make a good golden apple. Okay, maybe not. I'm totally missing something there. Let me just back out here again and check this out. I believe there is a way that you can actually make that. No, excuse me. Oh, okay. The good golden apple is extremely expensive. Oh, you need to make... Get out of there. 9 or 8 of those. So that's like 8 times 9. It's what, 72? Yeah, 72. My math might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But you need a lot of gold just to make it one golden apple. So I probably wouldn't do that unless you got really lucky with gold. And fish, you can fish up. You can make a fishing pole. I don't recommend it. because it's a really boring way to play Minecraft. Is spend your time fishing. This you'll find in a stronghold. This you'll find on a mushroom biome. I've never found one in my life. I know they exist, but I've never found one. Flint and steel is pretty easy to make. Show you that. Let's see what I got in my inventory. Okay, I need some flint. And flint is a drop that you can also get from gravel. And you make your flint and steel. It's a pretty fun toy to have. Allows you to make fire. Unfortunately, you cannot set animals on fire. I totally would. Oh, that's my pig with a thingy. And you set the ground underneath them on fire, which catches them on fire. But you can't directly set them on fire. Heh. In your face. I'm a little bit sadistic like that though, so. Okay, and the wooden pressure plate is just the same as the other pressure plate. It's, actually I didn't even show you how to make that pressure plate. Let me get back over here, see what I got in my inventory. We'll get some stone out. Actually, I'm pretty sure you, oh, okay, I'm in Creative World, so I don't have the work area in my inventory. So that's a crafting plate. You just replace those with wood planks and you'll get a wooden crafting plate. And that's a button. That's for redstone stuff primarily. And doors. If you want to have like a push button door system, you just put a button by the door and you have it. So that's that. Let's see what else we got here. Like there's a lot of blocks. I'm not going to cover all of them because you know, why would I? Because it just takes away from stuff you guys should be exploring and trying out, and you know. That about covers it, guys. So, I mean, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be back real soon with episode 7.